young party will save the day, hurrah, hurrah. The young party will save the day, hurrah, hurrah. The young party will save the day, so don't you throw your vote away, and they all vote one. Jules Young.
Welcome, revolutionaries, to the third meeting of the Young Party, the party forcing fat cats out of Mudgee Council. Not fat shaming, obviously. I would never make fun of fat people. They deserve our sympathy. Which reminds me, actually, before we begin our meeting, I would like to give my sympathies to the wife of the late councillor Simon McMillan. Pamela, although Simon was a political rival, albeit not a threatening one, I sincerely hope you find solace in the fact that if the drunk driver didn't kill him, the build-up of fatty tissue around his vital organs surely would have. So, silver linings, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, we have a fantastic meeting today. This is one I'm really excited about, so let's not waste any more time on condolences. Let's just get moving to this very important message. Ladies of Mudgee, are you worried about your job, those unpaid bills, the declining quality of your eggs? Or maybe it's the fact that you earn 13.4% less than a man each week, do almost twice as much daily housework, and are less likely to achieve orgasm from vaginal intercourse. Men, am I right? Well, at this upcoming mayoral election, you have the chance to tell men exactly how you feel. This is your chance to dismantle Mudgee's patriarchy, remove the misogynistic Mayor Eric Hagan from power, and finally let women have their voices heard. So vote one for me, Jules Young, leader of the Young Party, the party that doesn't think with its penis. Authorised by Jules Young Mudgee. Okay, item 1. Mailbag. I have been inundated with questions about our revolution, about the Young Party, about myself, your leader, Jules Young, and rather than respond to them individually, I thought it'd be far more useful for everyone if I answer them now out loud during the meeting. So let's get started. Our first question is from Alice Kipper. Alice wonders, what's wrong with Eric Hagan? Don't we all, Alice? Well, WebMD points to narcissistic personality disorder. Hagan is notorious for putting himself first, craving the limelight, doing whatever it takes to win, and fantasizing about unlimited power over the state. On the other hand, Redditors believe it is schizophrenia brought on by a chronic addiction to opioids. Personally, I think it's a bit of both. I think it's a mix of both. I hope that settles things for you, Jemima. Next, we have Oliver Harrison. What does the Young Party joining fee go towards? Funny you should ask, Oliver. I was going to save this until next week, but I have just secured the services of a whistleblower for the low price of $1,000. So thank you to members 001 and 002 for funding that. That is what their joining fee has gone towards. Now, I don't know what this guy looks like. I haven't met the guy before. All I know is he goes by the pseudonym Deep Throat. No, that is not sexual, nor is it the same Deep Throat from the Watergate scandal. I've checked. That guy lives in America, has no connection to Eric Hagan whatsoever, and is dead. No, this guy is surely a Mudgee local, maybe someone currently on the council and inside Hagan's inner circle. That would be amazing. But that's all I can say on this for now, but I promise, in the future, very soon, he will blow the whistle on Eric Hagan. Very, very soon. He'll blow the whistle on Eric Hagan. All right, next question. This one is from Marge Leisfeld. Marge Leisfeld. Will you curb Mudgee's exorbitant house prices and help our youth achieve the Australian dream? Great question, Marge. Great question. And the answer is yes. Yes, I will. Okay, what else we got? This one. Okay. This one is from Nat Willis. This is one I've been asked a lot this week, and I think it is very important we clear it up. What happened to that poor Holocaust survivor you doxed? First of all, there is no proof that man is a Holocaust survivor. If he can appropriate the Mexican culture, what's to say he can't appropriate the experiences of European Jews during World War II? We need to stop referring to him as a Holocaust survivor out of respect to our Jewish friends. But to answer your question, sadly, the old man was killed in a random home invasion by a gang of neo-Nazis. It was an absolutely tragic, completely random coincidence that you wouldn't wish on anyone, but on the plus side, at least that's one less racist on the street. So, you're welcome. Okay, onwards and upwards to item 2. Alrighty, Roo, item 2. Today's issue of great importance to Mudgee, and therefore the young party, is the library. I don't think it's any secret that I'm a voracious reader. I love books. Paperback, hardback, I'll read them all. And not just for fun. I read to learn. I am like a studious sponge, soaking up all the knowledge off the pages. And I think it shows because I do know a lot. Nothing is off limits for me. You say, Jules, do you know anything about the Irish potato famine? And I'll say, yes, I've read all about it. For example, Irish people don't just live off potatoes, okay? Nor do they go around saying diddly dee potatoes. That is a harmful and false stereotype. They're human beings, for God's sake, with serious alcohol addiction. I can assure you, whatever gibberish comes out of their mouths is not because they're leprechauns, it's because they're drunk. Anyway, they say knowledge is power and books are the greatest source of knowledge. And that is why Mayor Eric Hagan has been waging a war against the library. He is trying to take the power away from the people. Why else would he employ Carl Nesbitt to be the library's IT guy? The guy's 83, the computers get a virus, and he pours disinfectant on them. And do not get me started on the smell. It is rancid.
I'm sorry, can we move this along?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't have much time.
Yeah, I was just warming them into it, but yeah. Let's get into it. Everyone, the voice you just heard was you know what? Why don't you just introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi everyone, my name's Tangerine.
Tangerine Holden.
I'm the new events coordinator at the library.
And our guest speaker today, to fill everyone in, Tangerine and I only met each other today. I was in the library, just browsing some of the classics when out of nowhere, bam! That's not a punch, by the way. She didn't hit me.
We walked into each other.
Yeah. We walked into each other, and then we just got talking, didn't we? Talked for ages.
Yeah, it was a while.
And I said, why not keep this conversation going at my young party meeting this afternoon? So I told Mr. Brill not to bother, and now here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah. I thought you were going to come round, but phone's fine. You're busy. Have you got plans or something?
Yeah.
Right. Plans with friends or boyfriend?
Why does that matter?
Oh, no, it doesn't. I couldn't care less. So tell us about yourself.
Well, I just moved here from Sydney. I was the events and programs coordinator at Regent's Hill Library for about 5 years.
Experienced. I like that.
But I had always wanted to work in a small town library, so when I saw the same job come up here, I jumped at the chance.
And we are so glad you did. You are a breath of fresh air, literally. So how are you finding Mudgee?
Oh, it's lovely. I'm still finding my feet, but I'm starting to
If you need anyone to show you around, I'm more than happy to.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, no, just use Google Maps.
But I'm looking forward to seeing everyone at the library. We have a lot of exciting events coming up.
Did I mention I'm running for mayor, by the way?
You did, quite a few times.
Yeah. I just really want to give back to the community, make a real difference.
Good for you.
Good for all of us. You've heard about Eric Hagan?
The mayor?
For now, yeah. Evil man. We love books, he burns them. Now, who does that remind you of, Tangerine?
Come on, that's a little extreme.
He is. He really is.
Can we just stick to talking about the library, please?
Oh, absolutely. I was just about to segue to that. You and I are so in sync.
Yeah. So I want to talk about some of the things that we've got coming up next month.
Talk away.
We have the Henry Lawson Poetry Competition, which is really, really
fruit
great.
Collided with my heart today. It was love at first sight. A little something I wrote there earlier.
We've also got a trivia night on...
It sounded better in my head, when I came up with it.
On the 14th. That's with the Youth Council.
Well, trivia champion right here led the cystic fibrosis to victory in 2000.
And then there's a talk with the author of the Vagina Tours, Dr. Jen Nagowski. This is the one I am really excited about. It's on sex and female sexuality and... Are you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine. You were saying?
With sex positivity for women. So Dr. Nagowski is a sex therapist, and her book dispels all the myths we have around female orgasms, female anatomy. Did you know a lot of men and women mistakenly believe that the vagina is actually
I know vaginas.
That's on the 24th.
You've got the clit,
It'll be a Q&A.
the lips,
So come with questions.
the Volvo.
Vulva?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Look, I'm sorry. Are you interested in this at all?
Oh my god, you feel it too.
No, I mean...
I didn't want to say anything because, I'm respectful like that, but the moment I saw you, I
Okay,
just knew.
let's just get one thing straight.
Sorry, sweetie, you just cut me off. What I was trying to say was when you came
No one in
around.
their right mind would ever want to have anything to do...
You just did it again. You see, if this is going to work, you're going to have to let her listen, honey, because
Okay, no, you listen. Okay, I have come on here to talk about the library, to talk about what we're doing to help the community that you claim to care about. Instead, I've had to endure your pathetic attempts to flirt and impress. Look, no one in their right mind would ever want to vote for you, let alone date you. You are nothing but a worm.
Is it that time of the month?
Oh,
Honey? Honey, you still there? Honey? Sweetie? Hello? Ooh. Looks like I'll be sleeping on the fold out. Am I right, fellas? No, but I should check on her actually. Periods are painful. So yeah. Let's take a quick break. Just try to call Tangerine. No answer. I wouldn't worry too much though. She's probably just PMSing. We've all been there. It's something she can't control. So please do not judge her too harshly. She is my girlfriend now after all. I might just drop by the library later and with some flowers or tampons. That should cheer her up. Anyway, that is all we have time for today. Oh, I know, what a meeting. The best so far in my opinion. Although I did get lucky there, so maybe a little bit biased. Do not forget to share, review, and subscribe to our weekly meetings and join the Young Party if you haven't already. There is just a few more weeks to go until Election Day, so join up now or pay the price if I lose. My girlfriend will not be happy. I think you got a little glimpse of her temper there. All right, see you all next week, and remember, vote one Jules Young.